Now, there's one of two reasons why you clicked on this video. Either I am the best thumbnail maker in the entire world and it's really interesting, or you just had the crappiest soul-crushing day of your entire life. And you know what? Every single person has had one of those. I haven't met a person, and I don't think I ever will, that has never had a soul-crushing day in their entire life. Elon Musk probably thought he was never going to recover from the first time he lost a business. And then he was like, screw it, go on. That's part of what we're going on to cover today, is how to get over those bad days and know that it's never over. Ever. Now, what leads to bad days is usually half the problem. Worrying about things you can't change, regretting actions you didn't take, loathing yourself, and lack of change in yourself towards those things all cause bad days. And a higher even level of that is having no purpose. You're at home, you have no drive to do anything because there is no higher calling. You're just a person, and that sucks. Don't be that guy. You got to be able to go out there and be the man that takes action, and you will have better days. The first point I want to go over on how to stop having bad days and stop those self-loathing sessions you love to have is just stop worrying about things you can't control. Every single person does this. I have. My friends all do. You are probably doing this right now. You're probably worrying about, maybe you're a big thinker. You're a big thinker, and you got things on your mind, and you're like, oh, the world is going downhill. Nothing's ever going to go good again. We're in a recession. I have no idea what's going on. And masculinity's dying. Women are taking over the world. And you just got to be like, oh, wait. I can't control any of that, so why in the heck should I worry about it? And then you might be thinking closer to home, other people's opinions of you. Like just today, somebody was like, dang, Austin's pretty weird. I wonder why does he do this stuff? And you know what I'm over there doing? I'm having the time of my life. And I could have had my day ruined. And then I was like, does this person's opinion matter? No. And when you actually look deep at it, the only opinions that matter are probably those that are trying to change you for the better. So if it's just negative, not helping you anyway, don't listen to it. Positivity is the key to happiness. Being positive at all situations, you've already won. Now, the second thing I want to go over is being active and taking action when you need to. Like lifting weights or going for a run, just being an active person will make you 100% happier. I'm telling you this from experience. I went through the darkest times of my life after I've quit lifting, stopped doing all of the action of my life, and you go home and you sit and you're depressed and you're like, why is my life so bad? And you just have to get into some form of action. And if you really want to get at it, you can go talk to people as action. That really brings you out of it. Go up to that girl you like, go talk to her. I'll make another video on that, talking to women. I'm awful at it. I don't think anybody's got it 100% down. Definitely not me. If you're a pimp watching this, salute, bro. But go out there and just take action. I don't care what it is, being active or taking the initiative to go talk to people. That will make your life 110% better. Because God, don't want to, oh no, somebody's going to get mad. But God made us to be with each other. And modern society is just pushing us apart. Phones and stuff, that's not real communication. Go laugh with somebody, spit some weird, funny stuff. Laugh with each other. Laughing with each other, taking a walk with somebody, greatest things ever. Third point, gratitude. This will get you in the morning, get you ready to be absolutely thankful for everything throughout the day. And this affects social situations, your happiness itself, and other people's view of you. It's like a triple threat. Like if you go up to somebody and you're like, man, I really thank you for being here every day. You make first period really nice. Like I would just suck sitting over here. I don't know what the hell you guys do. Oh, twiddle your thumbs. Yeah, twiddling my thumbs over here in first period. You make it so much better. You laugh, you come over, you tell a joke. Just be grateful. Or I could be grateful. This chair I'm sitting on right now, you can hear it. It's a dinky chair. It's been with me a long time, and that's what I'm grateful for. She still holds me up, and that makes me smile right now. Imagine a guy that's thankful for the desk he's writing on. That guy is so much happier than everyone else. And you already know. He's thankful for everything. That random guy that came up to him and started talking to him. Maybe it wasn't even about anything he wanted to talk about. He's just grateful somebody came to him as a person. Think about that. Somebody came to you because they thought they wanted your words. Be thankful for that. Because some days it seems like no one wants to listen. But listen first, and people will open their ears to you. And the last and most important thing, there's one more on top of it, but the last and most important thing to take action and really take control of this happiness for yourself is to do the good habits that you know will build them. This is the hardest part. I started with being active, weightlifting. These are all like little things you can throw out there. But yeah, build your body, your mind, and your soul. And you do that by doing some activity, physical exertion to build up some big muscles, make yourself feel better about looking at yourself in the mirror. That already makes people happier. Imagine you can look in the mirror, you can just be like, damn, I'm sexy today. That just already lifts you up. And then you got reading, books. Oh my goodness. These just enrich your mind more than anything else. My favorite books of all time. Oh my goodness. We got, never mind. No one wants to hear about my books. Just learn that. Read How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie. One of the better books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. There's so many out there. I have only scratched the surface. Go out there, read some books, and make it enjoyable too. That'll make you so much happier. Put on some music, put your feet up, light a candle. Make it nice to do these things, especially going out and exercising. Go pick out your favorite leaf. That's part of the key to happiness, is nature too. And the last one is socializing. Oh, this is so important. The most thing that's killing people today is loneliness, I'd say. Awful disease. And it's not being alone, it's being in a crowd and no one can see you. I know exactly how that feels. I've felt it more in my life than I have felt seen. And I know that you have felt it too. And most people have. I'm sorry to break it to you, man. You are not the only person that's going through these problems. But just so you know, I'm out here for you. Go socialize with people. If you have no friends, which when somebody looks at it, almost nobody has no friends. But be grateful to that friend you have and go out and socialize with them. Go do some funny stuff. Go take a bathtub, seal it up, go on a lake. I've done that. Just anything, man. I don't care what it is. Roll a boulder down a hill. Go outside, do some push-up contests. Do anything. That's part of it. And enjoy it. That's being present enough to enjoy it makes your day that much better. Getting into a flow state. I'm going to make another video about it, but I mentioned it in some of my previous videos. You should go check them out. And it's just really a key to happiness on the daily and getting out of that drudge, especially when you hit something. Be positive. Be positive about it. Always put a positive spin on it, and there's no way it can turn negative. But overlying all of these things, you might be like, oh, this is all fine and dandy. Yep. Love it, Austin. Throw it out there. Oh, you're such a wise man. I bet you're happy because you have $2 million. Anyway, you got to find a purpose, something greater than yourself to get out of bed in the morning for. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's different for everyone, but it's got to be your purpose. And if you don't have one right now, your purpose is to find your purpose. And you know what, bro? I know you can do it. So get up, get out there, take action. Love you, boys.